Come on.
All right, I got a top 5 list. Top 5 standout performances of Week 6. Here it goes.
High five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Rich's Top 5.
All right, here we go. Got to be honest with you. It took some digging.
Ooh.
There weren't a lot of big standout performances. Well, I'm going to give number 5 to Dak, man.
Oh.
Yes, I'm going to give it to Dak. His first game on the road, running in for a touchdown and throwing for a touchdown since 2018 when he did it in Philadelphia. Let me get the exact date. Week 10. And they needed it. Boy, do they need it. He came through. And that throw he made, escaping the pocket and flipping it to Tony Pollard and let him do his thing. And he found CeeDee Lamb. Way to go, Dak. That's number 5 on my list.
I like.
Number 4 on my list. It's simple. 3 words. Raheem Mostert. Again.
Yeah.
Again.
He's got 11 touchdowns this year.
He sure does. He had 2 on the ground, 1 in the air, 17 carries, 115 yards, and 1 huge leap. He's so talented. He's running hurdles there. He's a track star, right?
Look how high up he
And
is.
again,
Exactly.
all he's got to do is keep doing this, just even sniff in this direction. He's going to make the list because he complimented my running style. Number 3. Wow. Number 3.
That is true.
Number 3. Tyreek Hill again. You know what? I said last week, it's asked and answered. It's part and parcel. But you got to give it up. 6 catches, 163 yards. He averaged 27 yards a catch. And he had a 41-yard touchdown. You want to talk about performing? He found a guy on the sideline with a cell phone, took it out of his hands, put it in selfie mode, did a flip, and handed it back. And I'll tell you what, if they find him for that,
They will.
they shouldn't. It's not like he was Joe Horn and he planted the phone. Apparently, it seemed
Social
like that
media
guy
guy.
worked for the NFL because that video showed up on the NFL social media accounts.
It's going to be in a commercial this weekend.
And he's going to get fined.
That's what's called being a performer.
Exactly.
814 yards on the season already. Number 2 on the list. Jared Goff to the football sun god. You betcha, man. Jared Goff without the L. 30 for 44, 353 yards and 2 scores. And Amon-Ra St. Brown, 12 catches, $124, 15 targets, and a touchdown. Craig Reynolds with a block to lead the way. That was amazing. And they go into 3-1 Tampa. They're coming off a bye. They got to go on the road, taking on a team at home, coming off a bye, putting on the creamsicle uniforms, feeling good about themselves, and they hit them in the mouth. That thing wasn't close. Certainly not as the score indicated. Number 1, I'm giving the standout performance of Week 6 to the entire Cleveland Browns defense. All of them. They made Brock Purdy look like the last pick in the draft for the first time. 125 yards, just 1 touchdown, and a flip to Christian McCaffrey, who they knocked out of the game. They knocked Debo out of the game. They knocked Trent Williams for a loop, which is tough to do. They sacked Purdy 3 times, gave up just 215 yards of offense to the 49ers, who came into the game having scored 30 or more points in all 5 of their games, all 5 wins. They were awesome. Myles Garrett is leading this charge. Jim Schwartz is can you make an assistant coach of the year who's not a head coach? Honestly, that's all you heard from Browns fans. Straight up, I'll use the word bitching and moaning about their defensive coordinator for years. They probably can't believe what they're seeing. And this is when Deshaun Watson's shocked. It was shocking everybody. He comes off the bye and he's not ready to play. With the Niners coming in. That's a standout performance of week number 6 for sure.
You think we need one more?
I'll give you one.
All right, we'll get one more.
How about Cooper Kupp? Dude.
He's back, man.
Honestly.
He is back.
He's like Jamar Chase. He's always effing open. 7 catches, 148 yards, and a score. To follow up his 8 catches for 118 yards against Philadelphia. He's got 2 games played. You know where he is? 53rd on the yards list with just 2 games played. Just 2. He's got 266 yards. That's good for 53rd. 9 behind Cortland Sutton, who's played all 6. And you know what? After he's through with this week, he might be like top 20. He's unbelievable. And that wraps up my top 5 standout performances of Week 6. Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.